Today we're talking about taking time to take care. Self-care, caring for others, and how compassion and community will save us all. Can you tell I like alliteration?
Yeah, uber dramatic.
So for our icebreaker, let me give you a for instance. You are forced to take 3 days to relax.
One pop. I'm gonna make you put money in the jar every time you pop your mouth.
It's literally, you taught me how to do it.
You don't do everything I taught you.
So let me give you a for instance. You are forced to take 3 days to relax solo because you've been acting like you're allergic to vacations. So do you, A, take a spa weekend at a hotel with massages and drinks and room service and the fancy restaurant food and whatever else it is that you would do on a spa weekend? Do you, B, go on an island vacation with the sun and the sand and the waves to keep you company, food and drink of your choice, of course? Or C, take your hot self to a nice mountain resort. I'm talking skiing all day, the aurora borealis, northern lights at night, and all the steamy cocoa with the extra marshmallows you can drink.
Oh wow, all three sound delectable. But I'm gonna go with B because I love being around water.
I think I would choose C. I like the mountain resorts. I can't ski at all, but I like being around the snow.
So I'm not alone in this quest for sleep. In Harper's Magazine, I read an article about sleep. We seem to be designed to rise before dawn, to stay active until the very last vestiges of light have drained from the sky, which is very true. I very rarely take a nap, and I can be up as early as 3 a.m. and then I'm up all day and all evening into the night.
So wise woman once said,
my whole entire motto is self-care is filling up the cup you pour from. You can't pour from an empty cup, in my opinion.
How are you carving time out to take care of yourself as the world burns and stuff and things around you? Are you taking bubble baths? You having solo date nights? You watching a whole lot of TV? I'm watching a whole lot of TV.
I watch what I like and I scale back as necessary, so it's not a whole lot of TV. But sometimes it's scrolling because I'm like, oh, somebody said something, or there's a good teaching, or let me check out some music.
I was in a real cartoon heavy mood. I watched a Looney Tunes movie and that was nice. A few weeks back I watched Sinners, I watched Mickey 17, I watched Dune Part 2. So I'm trying to find more things to do. So the rise in individualism means that people are caring for themselves like never before. There's the morning shed where people are taking off full face masks and lip masks and products and all of this. The non-blacks are wearing bonnets.
Bombastic side-eye.
So a suggestion for people who are looking for ways to be more community minded, if you think that you haven't really been focusing on anybody outside of yourself, which I know it's difficult, of course you need to focus on and like live your life. But just also understand that you do not live in a vacuum and your actions do affect other people, whether you think they do or not. The interaction that you just had with the barista at the store, if you was yelling at her, well now she's gonna be talking about you to her therapist. She might put your name in the freezer. You never know. Just kind of try and be kind to people. Things that you can do to help you think outside of yourself, especially as we get colder and lonelier. Volunteering at any local outreach centers, any homeless shelters, or anywhere that you think that might just need some help. Volunteering there. Donating to charities, food banks, local people in need that you see. People who have mutual aid funds. I see them on every social media, literally all the time. I mean, I do what I can, but like, I encourage other people to do the same. This is what being woke means: protecting each other, helping each other, caring for each other. Okay? At the end of the day, there really is 99% of us against the 1%. And even if you don't want to think about it like that, or if you don't want to get political, it just is straight up the fact that we are all together on this planet. It would be best if we could all take care of each other and be with each other. That's what being woke is: caring for each other.
Right.
Being aware of the systems that affect all of us.